flag, dropping it, picking up again, is assassin. Goes down to Wolfie there eventually.
What the fuck?
Fatal Beast gets the flag as an elf.
Yeah.
Goes down to the heavy though. If he is a chemist though, gets the steal. It's probably running into some one people.
But it's gonna get.
Why did he go down to again?
Damage. Just
Didn't-
damage.
That
Was
time,
he able to pot in time?
Yeah.
no, that time was like a time where like he actually should have died. So.
Yeah.
Avedis is lining up the ninja steal, although he gets spotted, so I guess not.
Yeah, I don't agree with running this like ninja on offense, especially when the other team is like running the mage. There's like a 50% chance you pearl into the mage and die when you get out of the flag regardless. And then, I don't know, your chance of getting across the map is like super low. You have to get like past the defense, not notice, steal the flag without taking damage, and then like hope you guess right on where the mage is. And if the mage is sitting around mid like he is, he can adjust to you pretty easily if he's cognizant of what you're doing. So, I'm not sure if I agree with the pick here. This is one of the harder maps to run ninja.
Except it is gonna get a ninja steal though.
Oh, alright.
Does get out. Runs into the mage again. It's the second time. Second time.
We just talked about that, yeah.
I mean, Red has ran into a mage.
Why are they allowed to play? What?
Because apparently they weren't removed from the roster in time or something, but like them being removed from the roster doesn't matter. They were rostered for the other team like in time, so.
Fatal is trying to get out. He's stuck though. There's nowhere for. He's gonna have to go up spawn.
Yeah, he should die. He's going by spawn. Yeah, Duck's fan knows.
You're gonna die.
Duck's fan knows.
Yeah, I'm aware it's on. Yeah, I actually have the same issues with Elf here that I do with Ninja, but like it's not because of the mage. It's just because like you have to get out like so incredibly clean on a map like this. It's just I'd much rather see them run like medic heavy chemist. But I guess Fatal is like an elf player. But I don't know. I feel like pretty much anyone can play the heavy here.
There might not be enough time for Olympus to catch up. Their defense looks too strong on Citrix.
Yeah, this is how Metro kind of goes. Is one team usually like snowballs off of a few early caps, and it's hard for the other team to really, I guess, catch up and get caps. Although I have seen like swings on this map where like teams will get 2-3 caps in like 5 minutes, but the enemy team has to really fall apart, and it doesn't look like Citrix is going to do that at this moment. And I also think it would require Olympus to kind of switch up their offense a lot here, which they are not showing.
Is that the red slime? It is
that
the
is
red
the
slime.
red slime.
Hello's already in here. That's Bloom that just joined, I think.
Oh.
But, yeah. I think Red Slime is taking over for the stream, so we shouldn't have the lag issues or anything we were having before. X-Feature comes in here, takes a lot of damage. Arvedis does get out his ninja pearls directly into the mage for the 3rd time.
Would it be too late to join and commentate?
I think we have 3 people commentating at the moment, so I don't know. I don't know.
The Fatal Beast does steal. I have no idea where he's going.
Wait, where's he at? Is he going down right though?
He is at mid. I think he got the restore.
Actually, yeah, he's quite
It's
far out.
probably gonna be a cap unless.
Oh, he got
what
one.
a web by Duck's fan.
There's no one there to capitalize on it though.
Yep.
There's a
But it does solve him. So
Food court gets in here. He could go down to food court and Shoki.
a heavy's on him.
That's a lot of damage on him. He could go down here.
Yeah, but he does.
That's the thing, right? See, like he even gets out this clean, and he still might die on Elf.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yep, there he goes.
Yeah.
That's just unfortunate.
I just,
Get the medic.
I really don't like the pick on this
Yep.
map.
Well, basically what Food Court said.
I mean, I think Olympus is still, no offense, trash talking. If you're down 2-0 to someone who is using Elf, so I'm just gotta throw that out there.
Yeah, I mean, it's even more like trash talk. Well, here, I'll talk about it after Ducks.
They have 11. What?
Yeah, I think it's even like more BM because they're like trash talking and they're like losing to a team who has like a class that's doing literally nothing.
I mean, they have the best player in the game in Cake, so they have an advantage.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a 10v9 in the trash talking. Fiddle is actually out here as Elf. I don't know how he's getting out like this. He has 2 hearts at the moment.
I mean, he's a
Yeah,
pretty
he's
good Elf
gonna get
player.
down.
Like, he plays all the time. Not today. Okay.
But it seems like, I mean, as long as this keeps the same and no one really switches up anything, it's going to be Red's win, either 2-0 or 3-0. I mean, I haven't seen. We've only seen one time where Olympus really got out, and that was for a stalemate.
We could see a 3-0 here, considering like an elf is getting out against the defensive Olympus at the moment. If they just swap that over to a heavy, I genuinely think they just cap. I'm not sure if they're going to. I mean, this elf could potentially even cap if he doesn't get stuck in like a web there for 2-3 seconds from ducks, which is a thing it's probably not going to happen again. So we'll see. We'll see. Medic comes in here, gets a lot of damage on the pyro, is taken down to half health, but gets restored there by the medic immediately. Pretty much nothing done by him there. Yeah, I don't really get the point of like the complaining coming out from the Olympus when they've been together for like a lot longer, and I don't know. Like the ADV players they got are good, but I don't think ADV was like a dominant team before anyway. It's not like they're getting players from like a team like TT or something.
Or TBF, you know, they're not getting the dominant players, in my humble opinion.
And they're definitely not getting plays from Annie. I mean, that team.
Yeah, that in that case, the score will be reversed. I mean, come on.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I wouldn't ninja cap. That's the difference.
That's true. You wouldn't have thrown into the mage 3 times.
That's just a game sense thing, though.
Well, it's literally like a 50-50, but like the thing is like you just need support to like tell you where the mage is. Bryson does actually get knocked up all the way into the corner there as heavy. Not where he wants to be.
I thought it was a soldier.
That was a soldier, yeah, he walked blind.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense. It makes a lot more sense.
No, he's got PvP'd up 4 blocks in the air.
Yeah, Winger did it to me once in a match, so.
I think Winger did it to everyone.
Right, at least gets the flag again.
He's he's stuck.
He's gonna go down though.
Yeah, it's just the thing is too is like using wind element in this tunnel, like you hit the ceiling very quickly as well, and it's hard to get that like momentum you look for on like other open maps. Like with your head constantly hitting the ceiling, you're gonna be going a lot slower than you would on something like, I don't know, say like Pagodas if you were to get out, for example.
Oh, who's Bryson? What?
Bryson is the soldier.
Is he a new player or an alt? What's the deal?
This is his first name, and this is the account with the most login and stuff, so I don't believe he's an alt or a new player, or alt or old player. I think this is actually just a new player, maybe.
Alright. No idea who that is.
New player still playing CTF. I'm happy.
He has a pretty good name, so.
Yeah.
I mean, my alt is a pretty good name, not gonna lie.
Insanity top tier.
No, my other account name.
Oh,
are we owned by Tencent? Josh?
What?
Are we owned by Tencent?
Yeah.
Is Minecraft owned by Tencent? It's a good question. Yeah.
Well, it looks like here with 1 minute left, I don't think either team's gonna get another cap.
I don't think so.
I think, unless, I mean, red team has been getting some ninja steals, so if they don't win it from the mage, that might be a cap there. But besides that, I mean, I think it's just gonna be a 2-0 win for Citrix here.
That's the thing. We've been sitting here talking about like red is running these like super unorthodox strats here on like Metro, like the ninja offense, the like alpha offense, all this kind of stuff. But they're up 2-0 doing it. Close to another steal here. Believe he's chemist.
And
he is chemist. He is out.
He can make it.
He killed the assassin.
Webs, and he's probably
Webs. Duck is actually like the silent carrier for Olympus.
He's on offense though. I thought he would be capturing the flag, but he's not.
We go down there.
I think that's gonna be it, unless someone gets a quick ninja steal.
Yeah,
but at this point, yeah.
People jump too much going down these tunnels as chemists, and they end up getting caught and stuff like that because of it. That being said, 2-0 here for Citrix on the first map.
Yeah,
building a pretty new roster, running some orthodox strategies, but still gonna take the lead here in this match.
Hey.
Sloppy slaps though.
So, was this their map pick?
This is Olympus map.
This was Olympus's map pick. Citrix is American Fault.
And that's a map that we don't see in matches quite a bit, so they could be going in.
No, it's a newer map, and we haven't had official matches, so.
Yeah, they could be going in with a pretty massive advantage here. Already up 2
and
caps.
This map is definitely way more favorable for Elf, which does favor Citrix.
Yeah. This map is something.
I mean, this map is better for Elf than Metro, and they were getting close to Elf caps on Metro.
This is gonna be better for Soldier than like normal Canadian Fort, I think, as well, depending on how far this sponge takes you.
The sponge
Okay,
is
not
only
far at all.
It takes you decently far, and then
I mean, it
Citrix
gets you to
plays
the
map.
trees, which is what you need. Like,
Yeah. It'll be interesting. There's just a lot of sponges on this map. Oh my god.
there's also a pretty, not a huge, but a pretty big underground.
Oh yeah, look at that. There's 6 entrances to it,
Yeah, 2 at mid and 2 on each side.
and
I
a
mean-
secret room. Wow.
Food Court's complaining that we didn't ask if they needed a pause, but do they need a pause or no? I mean,
I didn't see them asking for a pause.
yeah, he just said thanks for asking if we need one, but like, they didn't ask.
Hey, fuck, okay.
It's like, alright.
I'm looking at red defense here to start.
Alright.
We have Medic Pyro on the flag room. What else do we have here? We have a assassin roaming around. Medic Pyro on the flag room. There's actually a blue heavy here already, getting across the map very quickly. Takes down the assassin, looking to go in for his steal here, but doesn't have much support in terms of players on his team. The Medic's gonna be on him as ninja here. Assassin does come back. Assassin gets the assassinate blocked again. Actually saves it and goes 1 for 1 there with the heavy.
The rest of Blue's offense finally getting here as the heavy went down. Although Wolfie's doing a ton of damage to there.
Yeah, this is like the lack of coordination I was talking about before. Is they're getting here like
Red team,
really
I just
slow.
want to point out real quick. Red team does appear to be 1 down currently.
Red team, are you sure it's not just like a ninja or something?
Red team,
nope, it's 9v10.
And Fatal is out, and he took the sponge.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he is like at mid already.
The sponge with elf on this is ridiculous. Like you got the sponge, you're
Yeah,
at
Yeah,
it.
he has chemist support as well, which chemist looks pretty strong on this map.
and he's got the restore as
And
well. Yeah,
there's
that's
a
what I'm saying.
restore.
Like, yeah,
Yeah,
This
elf
is
on this map is
very-
ridiculous.
this is very good to Citrix.
It is so strong. There's a top sponge on the flag room, and it sends you all the way to mid. And elf,
Taking a lot of damage here from the ninja actually. This is the one worry with Elf though, is like you can go down solo to ninja, like occasionally. But he does end up getting the cap there. 1-0 already for them on this map after going up in the last map. Olympus is gonna have to turn something around here if they want a chance of taking this match. Any ideas on what they could do, what that could be? Anyone?
you know what?
Not really. Like Patty switched to Archer, and he's trying to go after the elf, but
Don't rub salt in the wounds, man.
What?
No, don't rub. Oh, it's so mean.
What? What did I do?
You're losing. By the way, Citrix is down 1.
I do. It's what I meant that.
The elf is gonna get out here.
oh, the elf was
You know what I
frenzied.
meant? Yeah.
Oh yeah, so we do see Patty has switched over to Archer, getting not as much value as I would assume you should be getting as Archer on this map. Medic is gonna get knocked off. There's only a soldier left here for Red's offense. It is Grizzle. Gonna be walking in here. It goes down to a headshot there from Patty.
Man, I was joking.
Well, I mean,
I was.
yeah,
joking.
but blue team is gonna take that.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Like, yeah, you say it's joking, but right now, blue.
Not trying to flex on you, Olympus. Or
Yeah,
anything.
I really think like Olympus here is like actually just like tilted to hell. Like
Yeah,
they're just, like,
exactly.
they're just like not thinking. Like
They all tilted,
Oh,
so I didn't like.
Definitely.
They're not playing
That's why I
together.
wanted to clarify.
They're just. Yeah, they look like giving up almost. They're just so mad they're giving up.
Place is out here as
You
chemist.
top like food court.
Does not have space here to really go anywhere quite yet. Gonna go down below. Pretty
And
good
he's
route there.
jumped
but-
off.
Yeah. No, I think like I think that's why we could be seeing these like inconsistencies in their coordination. Like this is a team that should have coordination. They've shown it before. Like we've played matches versus them before and in where they've been like fairly coordinated. They just haven't shown it the entire match like from the start. And it's getting worse and worse as we go, which is like the opposite of what you expect to see here.
Well, I
So-
think they came in with the attitude that it's Citrix and they're gonna win, and then they're not winning, so it's probably upsetting. Citrix
Yeah.
is, a new team, so they probably came in with the mentality of they're gonna win.
Yeah, I mean, some teams just go into like matches with the opinion that the enemy team like always sucks. I mean, like I kind of do like the same thing, but you kind of gotta like
It looks
subvert
like,
your expectations.
Citrix is running
You know, that's,
5 on offense right now. A
that's why
ninja,
everyone loses to
soldier,
GT.
elf, chemist, and medic.
Yeah, it's an interesting offense for sure.
Watch out for the assassin. Yeah.
Yeah, but what I was saying is, you can go into that mentality that the enemy team is gonna like suck no matter what, because like it kind of gets you like hyped up, whatever. But like you kind of gotta like subvert those expectations once you go down like 2-0 the first map.
I don't
Not
think
sure if
ADV
that's the
is
case.
hard carrying. Yeah, when they say ADV, it's not ADV hard carrying right now. I think their offense is doing very,
I mean,
very
I'm not gonna
well.
lie, like Fatal Best is getting like way more value than you should on like Elf on both maps. I feel like sure, like he did get the cap here. Elf is better on this map, but like he was just so far out. And then on the last map, the fact that he almost like capped twice as Elf and did cap once, it's just I don't know. Like I think he's the one like putting the steam on his back at the moment. Like he's getting value on a class where he shouldn't.
Who does Olympus have on Ninja?
They have
Iceman.
Iceman.
Is that it?
Legend of Pink Link was on Ninja earlier, though I saw
He's
him
not
chemist.
Yeah, he's chemist now.
I'm pretty sure I saw an engineer a moment ago. I'm not
No,
sure.
can't
what team
get
or
this mains engineer.
where. Yeah. Okay. Well, he didn't play it last map, did he?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
Right now he's doing pretty good, just distracting the Archer and killing the assassin. Wow.
Wait, so they're running engineer Elf and winning. Interesting.
Yes, they are. The engineer is doing a lot of damage to Shoki, but he goes down to the assassin. You know what? Shout out to KK the Suit. You earned it, big boy. Yeah. he asked for it. You know, you got it. Engineer carry, I believe.
Carry is an interesting word, but food court over to Ninja here, as pointed out in the chat. Actually, sitting outside red flag, you're gonna potentially looking for Ninja cap. I could see Ninja being super strong here. Actually, there's a lot of cover to run behind once you throw your first pearl. Getting out though does not look the easiest. There's at least 2 pearls. You're gonna be down at least 4 hearts before you even get anywhere significant.
It does seem though, AP lit since he's on assassin now. It seems like he's doing a lot of damage to Red's offense.
Yeah,
So that's helping them a lot.
I don't like this idea of leaving your pyro alone in a like super enclosed flag room like this. Like, if a heavy gets by and a ninja is there with him, which could easily happen, this pyro is gonna go down.
Yeah, but their roaming is doing so much work right now.
Yeah, that's the thing though. I feel like Soldier could kind of just get past the roaming that they have pretty easily.
Ducks fan gonna go down to Wolfie here in a second. And if Edis gets here and then he's gonna die, yeah.
Yeah, I just think like there are routes you can take around like the left side or the right side that
Absolutely.
like, you pretty
Perzel
immediately
stole but went down to the frenzy, which let Fatal get out. And he
Fatal.
died
But
to
he
the
was-
chemist.
Yeah, he was very low.
Yeah, I
He
mean,
was too low.
we're seeing a pressure difference here between the two teams, where red team is constantly getting steals, not really giving up mini steals for the other team, etc. They're just gonna it's gonna lead to more caps. Like they're getting more opportunities, regardless of like whether or not they're playing better than the other team. They're just getting more opportunities. And if your team isn't presenting you opportunities to even like get caps, it's never gonna happen. I mean, there are situations where you see teams get like a ton of caps, and then teams just that are just like better overall or with better coordination will just like convert on more of the steals. But if you're not getting the steals in the first place, it's just not gonna happen. You have to like take some risks, do something. I mean, at this point, Olympus just has to really like get in their own mindset, start playing their game, like stop playing reactively to the game that Citrix is playing. Go out, do your own things, try to get something going for yourself here.
The only people I see getting over to red flag room is a ninja and another ninja. That's it, just ninjas.
Yeah, which again, like running double ninja on offense, you're probably not gonna cap.
And Fatal is out again. He's at mid. There's a ninja. He has 5 hearts.
Yeah, I mean,
He
the
got
enemy
the
defense
medic.
just seems like very confused on like where he even is. Like
That was
2 missed shots there from the archer that honestly could have hit, which is unfortunate. Phil is running in here, has the healing from the engineer there, as well as 2 medics and a chemist. He is not going to go down unless it's an insta-kill. It's going to be 2-0 here for them on this map, tying the scoreline they had last map as well.
Pepe making a claim that the rules are not applying. What rule?
I mean, no, I don't know what rule they.
I don't know what rule they're talking about.
Yeah,
They
haven't
were
called
also
out
been-
anything.
Okay, ignore it. Focus on the...
Yeah.
Social commentary.
Also commentated.
Social commentary. Oh, whatever.
Anyways, that was a second cap, a second elf cap too, for Citrix. I
Fatal's
think
playing
it's
Kirk.
gonna turn out to be like the last map.
Waiting for red flag room.
Yeah, Red is doing a strat we like to refer to as a kind of turtling.
Only slightly.
My turtle is named Citrix. Gotta pass the torch.
There are 6 people in this flag room at the moment.
Is Food Court out? No.
Good Court was running Scout.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah, that's a tilt swap in my opinion.
Another good clean steal by the
Olympus
elf.
is going. He's at mid.
He takes the same route every time.
He does.
Yeah,
they
the thing is,
they don't respond to it ever.
it's just that's the thing. You have to be on the elf because if the elf gets out, it's very hard to stop the elf after that. You have to be proactive and defending that route, which they're not doing.
I think they should have had AP lit on mage here. Regardless, I was doing the 3rd cap here. And it's gonna be a 2-0-3-0 Citrix.
I'm gonna
5
say
caps
MVP.
overall, 0 caps allowed to the enemy team, and a match victory over to them.
Fatal best MVP, in my humble opinion.
Have they won a match before or no?
This is their first win, I think.
Okay, nice, good for them.
Oh no, they beat the Roxers.
Okay, so their second. Anyway, this is like one of their
first wins. Yeah.
match wins. Yeah.
Oh.
Coming out here with some new players, some new strats, some stuff we haven't seen before with the mage elf or engineer elf rather. But yeah, fatal best MVP in my opinion as well.
Oh, definitely.
MVP.
Yo, what? 4 out of 5 caps made elf work on Metro.
Yeah. So I think not taking the suit. What am I saying? Fatal best.
Yeah. Let me know when stream is over.
I think we're good. Red Slime. Mr. Slime.